This video is about to get very surgical, so stay with me, all right? Bruh, y'all gotta go see this movie, bruh. Y'all gotta go see this movie, bro. Real talk. Look, I'm not even you ask anybody that know me, I'm not even a big movie person, for real. I don't be watching movies like that. It's probably, you know what I'm saying? You probably have some like classic movies that you've seen that I probably haven't seen because I just don't watch movies like that. You see what I'm saying? Um, but and it's because I don't be enjoying movies. I don't have a good time watching movies. Okay, because I feel like everything is so like so it's just I just the movies for the last like few years have just been bad, bro. There's been a couple that came out that was cool, but just overall, a lot of bad stuff. A lot of bad stuff. In comparison to like when I was growing up, you feel what I'm saying? Like when I was growing up, I was born in 1998. So when I was growing up, it was just classic all types of classic was coming out through the early 2000s and shit. You feel me? But this movie right here, boy, this the one. This the one, bro. Sinners is fire, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. And I caught a whole bunch of connections in there that are really crazy too. But you know, I'm gonna save for a different video. I'm gonna save the connections I made for a different video. But there are a lot. This movie was very well thought out, very calculated, like very intentional. This is my type of art, bro. This is my type of art. That's why I love Kendrick Lamar. Extremely intentional, Easter eggs, all types of stuff. If you know things in there. There's a lot of people who are gonna watch this movie who don't see certain because they haven't understood certain You feel me? I see if people aren't, you know what I'm saying? Like if you aren't accustomed of the culture, the message might not catch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's multiple lenses to watch this movie through. And with each of those lenses, it's gonna be a fire movie. Okay, through my lens, I saw a lot. I saw a lot of connections. I saw a lot of that was there on purpose. I caught that. It was, you know, it's like back in the day when you know how the slaves would send messages to each other through the spirituals. You see what I'm saying? So you can't really hear it. Like for one person, it sounds like this, but for another person, you done figured out something. You see, I know y'all get what I'm saying. It's like Kendrick Lamar music. Kendrick Lamar music on the front end, on the surface level, if you aren't aware of certain things, is one thing. If you're aware of certain things, done your research on certain things, and understand certain things, the Kendrick Lamar experience is way different. It's way different for people who really, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like Kendrick Lamar is for smart people. I'm saying that Kendrick Lamar is for people who are of the culture and you see what I'm saying? Of that caliber. It's the same thing with this movie. It's the same thing with this movie. It's the same thing with this movie. Everybody gonna see it differently depending on, you feel me, where you at and what you seen and what you accustomed to. This movie is heat. Okay, this movie is fire. And like I told y'all, I'll be out the loop. So I didn't even know that the dude who made this movie, I'm unfamiliar with him. Ryan Coogler, I'm unfamiliar with him. He did Creed 3. I haven't seen that movie, but I always hear a lot about it. He did Space Jam. He did the new Space Jam. Steph documentary. Well, he worked on these, but yeah, that's crazy. And what's crazy is I actually saw an interview. I was getting my hair cut a few weeks ago, and I seen a video of him playing on the TV, and he was talking about he was dropping some gems, but I didn't know. I didn't put the connection together. I didn't know he was doing that interview because he had a movie that was about to drop. So yeah, this dude, this bro has a very very unique mindset. Very unique mindset. Let's take a look into this article. Ryan Coogler, the writer-director of the new film Sinners, has made 5 movies in his 12-year career, all of them well-received hits. Fruitvale Station. Oh! You know what's crazy? I haven't seen that movie either, but I've heard a lot about that movie. And I've seen like the little clip, because it be on Netflix sometimes. I've seen the little clip. But whoa, he made that movie too? I've heard that movie is a classic. He is perhaps best known, however, for Black Panther. He did Black Panther? Yo, I'm so out of the loop. I'm so out of the loop. I'm crazy out the loop. He did Black Panther? What the yo? I'm out the loop, bruh. But Sinners is Coogler's first entirely original work. A strange, heady piece. Okay, this makes sense. Is his first entirely original work. A strange, heady piece of horror set in the Jim Crow Deep South over the course of a single evening. Okay, we gonna stop. We gonna stop. Is that kind of spoiling it? Yeah, we gonna stop. Some thrillers may be surprised by the concept, especially considering that Coogler's previous film was the comic book blockbuster Black Panther. But the filmmaker sees the monster as the perfect. Okay. I don't know if I don't want to spoil y'all. So I'm not gonna read all that. But that's fire. Ryan Coogler didn't want to hide anymore. The director of Sinners knew that it was time to break out of his comfort zone. I mean, that's like the theme of life right now. Like everywhere you look, like if you can break through your comfort zones and build something new just by making small decisions every day, you're guaranteed to see results with this energy in the air, and it's gonna be here for a while. You're gonna see a lot of new faces in media. You're gonna see a lot of new faces in music. You're going to see a lot of new faces everywhere because it's a shift happening. And the shift is rewarding those who embrace their authenticity. You see it everywhere. With what we cover, the Kendrick Lamar Drake situation, you see the difference. Authenticity won. Yeah, skill won, but skill won. We know that. Authenticity was the main force behind the skill. The authenticity is what granted Kendrick Lamar the skill. Okay? And that's what people don't understand. Kendrick has always been nice. He didn't really get great until he was authentic in his music. Facts. Okay? So, and you don't need all the accolades and all that to be great. He was great before he won a Grammy. Let's make that clear. Just like my bro here, you feel me? He was great, but he was probably great before he ever put anything down. Before he even realized he wanted to be a director, he was probably great. That's the crazy part. Before he probably ever wanted to be a director, he was probably great. Because in order to do this, you got to at least have it in you. And it's the thing, everybody got it in them. And I think everybody got it in them. Because greatness is calculated on different things. It don't got to be seen in front of everybody and all that. But like, greatness could be you restoring your family. You feel me? Like your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, everybody separated, and you restore. You the one that put the glue together and restored your family. That's greatness. That's greatness. Breaking generational cycles and curses. That's greatness. But greatness could also be making a hit song, you know what I mean? It's a lot of different levels to greatness. But when you embrace your authenticity, you're going to be able to produce that no matter what. It might not look the way you want it to look. You feel me? But then it end up turning into the way you want it to look. Sometimes a different path to get there. And when I see these brothers put their work in, Kendrick Lamar, Ryan Coogler, all these people, you know what I'm saying? Dave Free putting in their work. And putting black people in great light, they making us like it's within the infrastructure, but the imagery is different. The imagery of a black man and a black woman looks different right now. You see what I'm saying? Just look at the Luther music video. Psst, fantastic. It wasn't about, you know what I mean? It was all about connection. You feel me? Closeness. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, man. These guys are setting a new tone. They setting a new narrative. I love to see it. I love to see it. You feel me? And I feel like, yeah, just do what you can, man. Just do what you can. And this could be you. Whoever's watching this could be you right here. Do what you can. You see what I'm saying? Do what you can every day. Don't worry about what you can't do. Do what you can, one step at a time. And one day you're gonna look up. You done took a step every single day. You're gonna look up 2 weeks from now, and your whole life looking a little different. And not like you got all the assets and all of that, but now you actually getting up in the morning. Now you actually going to the gym consistently. Now you actually, that's just how it works. That's just how it works. It starts with one decision, you follow it, and you keep going, and you end up in this position. You feel me? That's real talk where you can express. This is beautiful. Incredible movie, man. Go watch the movie, man. Go watch the movie. Go watch the movie. I know we gotta wait. I done forgot this was a movie review. But he inspired me to say that. That felt natural. That felt natural to say. All that felt natural to say. Okay? But yeah, appreciate y'all for coming. Love y'all. I'm gonna go live again soon, you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna go live again soon. But love y'all, appreciate y'all. If you love storytelling like Brenda's Got a Baby or Sing About Me by Kendrick Lamar, I think you would love the vocal cords of Broken Woman. Real talk. And I think so because everybody who's been watching it, they love it. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, come on. I think you guys will love it. It only takes 3 minutes of your time. Only 3 minutes of your time. You feel me? But love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all